fungicide time. Those of you out here who think farmers just don't have to do anything, the tractor drives itself, they got auto steer. We don't do that. We'll use auto steer, and you've seen us in one of the earlier videos with the cameras that follow the roads on the new sprayer, which are really cool, but when you go to spray fungicide on beans, we don't have any tricks for this. You gotta do it old school and go by the rows or knock down a bunch of beans. He's hand driving, and these beans are as tall as the bottom of the sprayer, pretty much. You can see through the back, he's not knocking down any of them, hardly at all. Sometimes it'll drift a little on a hillside, but most of them will stand back up. Well, I guess after a year of using camera sensors for running down the roads, you hadn't lost all your skills, had you? Yes. But he's very humble about it. There's a bowl hole. We've got some trouble with voles. They're a little rodent-like animal that burrows in the ground, and they'll come out and they'll eat beans. They give us fits, especially where we do cover crops, because the cover crops give them cover also, and the hawks and the other predators can't see them, and so they survive a lot better. right, got everything loaded up. Stuff empties up front behind the thing. Time to go home. And only one pigweed on the whole farm. He caught that one right at the front when he started spraying, which is really, really lucky. Neighbors have a lot of pigweeds, but we would rather not even get the pigweeds. We like it when it rains. We get to turn the pivots off. You see all these mud puddles. We should have turned it off a little sooner, but if we turn it off, it probably won't rain. Or it probably won't rain as much. So we let it run a little longer.
All done with fungicide for the year. So we're gonna go ahead and pressure wash up the sprayer. This isn't a really technical process, but as you can see those labels, we're not supposed to power wash those things because it might mess them up. But other than that, we're just trying to get all the chemicals off. Hopefully he don't hit the shed. I don't think he will. Good. So he's a professional operator. He wouldn't do something like that. Old fan for our wet bin. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just pretty loud. So we got another fan from a different bin. It's quieter and I think it has more horsepower. So we're gonna, after we get it up to here, we're gonna manhandle it up close to the bin because the loader tractor won't fit in between these two bins. He was just talking about how he can lift up lightweight things, and all the girls are like, "Oh my goodness, he's so strong."
There's like 8 of them over here, like, "Oh, he can't do shit." I'm like,
now we're gonna lift this heavy fan, and all these girls are gonna see him struggling. And
yeah.
his reputation is gonna be ruined.
I know.
Wondered what the inside of underneath a grain bin looks like. There you go. Those little stilts hold up the floor. And up here, it's not installed, so he's still got to do the wiring, my dad, and make a bracket so it'll fit up to the grain bin. But I didn't catch it on film, but my uncle said at 1,000 subscribers we'll get Togo, the adorable little husky, and he'll get to ride in the tractor. And at 10,000 subscribers, my uncle will cut his beautiful golden hair. So hit that subscribe button so he can cut his hair, because we all want to see that. got the boom all pressure washed, and Kinsey and me wiped it down, try to get it all off. It's most definitely not perfect, but I guess it'll do. Well, we power washed the underside of the sprayer, and it's all ready to get the soap out and the sponge. We're gonna wash the hood and the shiny green paint. And over here to my uncle's house because it's shadier, so it won't water spot. Got it all washed. Now it's time to dry it. He's gonna put it where the 280 used to be. We moved it out. Well, we got the sprayer all washed up. As you can see, it's pretty shiny. We will probably wax it. That'll be in another video. Corn harvest is coming before you know it. So, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.